Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Gemini weekly money and career reading from August 7th to 13th, 2023. Geminis, welcome, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week, August 7th to the 13th, 2023, for the sign of Geminis. Okay, Geminis. Oh, let me put a little light on. If you hear the wind blowing, yes, it is very hot where I am, so I'm keeping all doors and windows open for a breath of fresh air. It's only nature, and the wind is a beautiful sound. All right, here we go. Geminis. Four of Pentacles appearing often. Five of Cups. Interesting. I just did was it Taurus reading, and these two popped out more, I think, in the same positions. Maybe you have Taurus in your chart. Anyway, let's get started. Four of Pentacles, you're sort of reserved, or you have saved your money for something, or budgeted money for a job, for a new idea to move forward. You're making a decision. It feels like you're waiting for answers. You've been disappointed in something. Maybe you got answers and it wasn't the answers you were looking for, or the answer you were looking for. You're at this crossroads waiting. You're not quite sure. Am I moving forward or not? Should I take this job or not? Or am I moving or not? Or am I changing directions? Where am I going? Right or left? Am I doing this or not? Right? That's really the way I feel. The waiting, uncertainty. Disappointment and uncertainty. Take a breather. Four of Swords. Take a breather, because this is completely new. So what you're waiting for, probably, or maybe, is that things are really changing. So this is the way I feel, that, you have been waiting for a while, like I just said, and maybe not getting the answers you wanted, or just maybe still haven't gotten answers, right? And maybe you are thinking that, okay, I'm going to start a new job. Okay, I'm going to, start that project, or get the green light for that project, or get some money for a project, or waiting for some money to come in, right? Because, or waiting for the documents. I don't know why documents, to build something like that. And there's a little bit of stubbornness in there, right? The Four of Pentacles is managing finances, or saving money to do something, being in control of the subject, the situation, the choices, whatever it is. But it's also being very stubborn in your approach, very stubborn in what you're waiting for. In other words, this is what I think it's going to be, and this is what it should be, right? And I'm waiting for that, and it's still not that. And when is that going to come? Because it doesn't feel like it's that yet, or it doesn't feel like it's that answer I was waiting for. And so you have the Death card and the Fool. So, which means that this is a complete turnaround, a complete change. You're leaving something behind. You're scared, but you're leaving something behind. You're not sure of what is in front of you. And I think you thought you were going to be completely sure. You thought it was going to be clear objective, or clear choice, or clear budget, or clear job. And it's not that clear. It's a huge change, right? With the Death card. It's almost like a change of destiny. No matter what, it's a transformation. And no matter what, it is a rebirth. And it's pushing you it's really pushing you to rid yourself of this, or rid yourself to get rid, or to finish that cycle of, I'm waiting, I know it's going to be that, I know I'm starting another thing, and I know how to do it, and I know what it's all about. And no, I think you're rebuilding something, or you're transforming. You're really, it's almost like you have to let this go, this cycle, to push yourself to build something new into this new cycle. Complete transformation. So this can be translated as a new career, complete type of new job, getting into a new environment, moving, traveling, really setting a life somewhere else, discovering that your job is going to take you to a different country, different city, or you're reinventing your career, or you're going back to school, or going to school for classes to reinvent another career, right? It really feels completely new between the Fool and the Death card. So we know it's the end of a cycle, but we also know it's the unknown. You're ready for the unknown. And that is probably what is triggering you, the disappointments or the frustrations of should I or should I not, because you're entering a complete new cycle, it's almost like you regenerated yourself. It's a complete rebirth of unknown. I know, but it's exciting. It's free-spirited, right? It's like you're opening a new cycle to be something new, to feel something new, right? It's almost like liberating. It's liberating your choices. It's opening up doors for you because you're not expecting. You're not expecting anything. Or it's time to not expect. That's what we're all about, right? It's the instability, like sort of floating. You're not quite sure, what this is all about, but it enables you to not expect and be surprised. Let yourself be surprised. And I think that, it's important to understand that as we enter something new, we have to let ourselves be open to something that we've never done before, and sort of get out of our routine to appreciate a free spirit. And I understand a lot of us, especially at a certain age, we're not looking for free spirit. We're not looking for that total freedom. We're not looking for, not knowing where we're living or how to pay the bills, or, how the next paycheck is going to come in, obviously, right? But this is your soul. This is your mind. It's not automatically about the job, and it's not automatically about a specific career. It is about you approaching your energies in a different way, right? So you're ready to get into something completely new, a new adventure, right? Without really being completely prepared. That's okay. You will discover along the way. And even if you don't really know where you stand right now, you have everything you need to make it happen. See, that's the difference. It feels like you think you don't, because you don't have all the answers. You might not have all the information on this offer. Here, there's an offer. Page of Pentacles, money coming in, or you've manifested finances, or there's a job offer, an offer to work on a project, and here you have the Wheel of Fortune. Absolutely beautiful. So as you open up, and realize that you're not going to have all the answers, and it's not linear, and with the ebbs and flows of life, right? The Fool is all about that, accepting not to be in control. And here we have the good karma coming in. Once you accept that the universe is going to throw things at you, and the universe is going to throw you good stuff, once you let go of things that are just not working, like I said, again, not in a Taurus reading, in a preceding reading, right? That round peg in the square hole, it's just not fitting anymore. Frustration, 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 frustration. Here, look at this. Look at the difference. Look at the first line. Look at the second line. Let's see what the last card is. But the second line is almost only major arcana of change, of not knowing, but getting ready for this new adventure. Life is a constant change. Rest assured, it's getting better and better with the Wheel of Fortune. Have faith. Have faith. You know, the good luck is returning. It's have faith in the universe. You know, and that's what life is all about, right? Changes. But this is pushing you in a positive direction. So open your mind to synchronicities. Be open to others. Be open to signs. Be open to the help of others to support you along the way, along this journey. Accept what's happening. Adapt. Go with the flow. Go with the flow. This is a turning point. And maybe that's even something you never even imagined. Lots of cards, and you have the Magician on the bottom. There we go. That just saying you have it. You have everything you need to make it happen. This is like almost the whole deck that came out. So, all right, I'm just going to take up now. Yes, the Five of Pentacles, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 card of frustration, feeling left out, feeling it's not going your way, or feeling you're not getting that money you wanted or that offer you wanted. Here's a new offer, going on a complete new trajectory, exciting, it's turning, the shift is turning. 10 of Pentacles, there's the money. Page of Swords, I'm going to go a little fast because there's so many cards that came out. New direction, new excitement, new idea, maybe even taking classes, new knowledge. It's a whole new experience, and there you go, with people you enjoy working with the Four of Wands. It can be your family as well. It can be friends you're reconnecting with, celebrating being you, celebrating, there you are, Gemini, celebrating being honest with yourself and being true, and just genuinely being clear on what you want, genuinely understanding now what this is all about and how you are making a difference in the world, Geminis. This is like all about personal growth. And because you're becoming little by little very clear on your choices, on your value system, on who you are, on what you want to project to the world, and how you want to move forward, how you want to connect to people, what you believe in, right? You're opening your feelings. You're getting in touch and in harmony with your inner feelings and your emotions. Your heart is open. I like that. It's really all about figuring out what you stand for, who you are at this moment. Big changes do that to you. Yes, it has been complicated. There you go. 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords, frustrating, anxiety, ego. It's all coming out. Self-reflective, introspection. You have to dig deep. You have to figure this out. But see, new ideas, money, the energies are flowing again. And then you have the Wheel of Fortune, which is really pushing you forward in the beautiful direction. The Wheel of Fortune is also understanding the ebbs and flows, understanding that things are constantly changing, especially now. But as you change here, this is moving you in the right direction, in a positive direction. Yes, it has been stressful, a lot of pressure, but you're controlling your emotions. You're channeling your inner emotions. You're balanced, little by little, balanced, and even more balanced. You're pushing forward. You're done with the cycle, but you've worked really hard. You've invested really hard. Money, time, finances, right? And now you're going to be very comfortable with where you stand, with your choices, and maybe even, maybe you're looking for financial independence. Maybe you're looking for independence and you want to become independent, own your own company, or start your own idea, or develop your own idea, right? That's what this is all about. becoming comfortable with who you are and developing what you want. All right, let's see if there's so many cards. I'm not going to dwell on the second deck. There we go. And we have the Seven of Swords here, which just tells me that, yes, the ties, the toxic ties, people you don't trust. And I think that you're waiting for answers on these people. You're waiting for answers maybe on a company or a group of people or a boss or someone, a partner, someone you want to do something with, with whom you do not trust, or the person you don't trust. That's you, right? That you feel that you're tied to something that's not honest. There you go. There's your new. There is your new passion or new job or new subject. Whatever it is, you're starting something completely new. And this obligation or this frustration, the first line, the frustration of not getting that answer you really wanted, because you might have gotten an answer already. It's just not what you expected. That frustration, you're turning it into gold. That frustration is pushing you to turn around and end that cycle of toxicity or mistrust or feeling it's not enough or feeling you can't work with these people because you feel they're a little dishonest or they're not, you're picking up slack for them or something like that. You're turning around your frustration into gold. Good for you, Gemini. I think I like that title. I'm going to write it down. Turning frustration into gold. Okay. Sometimes I have a good title and I tend to forget about it, and then I end up with the same type of titles, although the energies are so intricate and so specific, and sometimes I feel I run a little short on titles. Okay, here we go. That's just a personal feeling. All right. Geminis, let's see. One last message for the road. I have two cards that came out. All about cups. All about cups. Letting go, letting go, letting go. And you have the King of Cups. Letting go and channeling. Letting go and channeling. Page of Cups. Eight of Wands. Yeah. Letting go. These, whatever it has been, how challenging it has been, you have learned that now you're moving into something else and you're much more balanced, emotionally balanced, or at least you're able to filter those emotions. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did, Gemini. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to each and every one for sharing your journeys. Please comment down below or leave a heart if you don't wish to share your journeys, which I completely understand. Thank you to all. Have a great week. Take care. Bye-bye.